Hello. Hi.
Hi,
Hi, Rohit. Hi.
hi,
My name
sir.
my name is Gary. Oh, please don't call me sir. Just Gary.
Okay, hi Gary, how are you?
Hi. Good, Rohit. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. And where are you calling from?
I'm calling from India.
Yes, I thought so. Good Indian name, Rohit. Like
Yeah,
the batsman.
and
I
where
see.
are you calling from?
England.
England.
Are you still destroying us in the cricket?
No.
No? We won the first one, but India destroyed in England in the second test. Do you like
Okay.
cricket?
Yeah, I like cricket.
Yeah. Yeah, no, you won by 300 runs, I think, in the second test. I thought you were I thought you were killing us in the third one, so much so that I kind of lost interest a little bit.
Okay.
I think you definitely would have won it. Um, so whereabouts in India are you?
In India, India is a good country,
Yeah,
and
which
there are 29 states in my country, and every state has own capital.
yeah,
And Delhi is the capital of my country.
yes.
Have you ever been
Which
to Delhi?
I haven't been to India, but I know a little about the geography because I used to be a travel agent, so I know the main cities. Chennai, Mumbai, Trivandrum, those sort of places.
Yeah.
Um, so which is it one of the bigger cities where you live or?
I'm living to near my capital. It is near to me. It is called Gurugram.
Okay, so not too far from New Delhi.
Yeah.
So are you quite close to Agra?
No, I'm not quite close. It is away far from my house, and when I yeah, a bit far from my home.
Still quite far, yeah. But you can get into New Delhi quite easily, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you go into the big city for shopping? Well, before the pandemic, of course.
Yeah, I was going. I used to. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Are you a student or are you working?
I am a student.
Okay, yeah. And what are you studying, Rohit?
I'm pursuing Bachelor of Art from Delhi University, and I'm currently in a second year in my university.
Hmm. So Bachelor of Arts in what subject?
Uh, we can say this way, in art section I have lot of subjects: public head, history, economics, and English.
Oh, okay. So it's an interesting mixture.
Yeah,
What history are you doing?
we are doing history 12 to 1700 cc. Now it's going to finish after March because my exam is going on
Okay.
about
So from
history.
from the period of 1200 to 1700, did you say?
Yeah, yeah.
And is that Indian history or world history
Is
or
that
both?
that is Indian history also, and world history about.
Okay. So, okay. Now, be honest with me. What the English coming, the British Empire coming to India? Yeah, just colonialism, yeah? Purely to come for the resources and because some people say, oh, England did great things for India and that, but I don't think I believe that. I think colonialism is colonialism.
You are right, but what can
Yeah.
I say about this?
No, it's okay. It's just between you and me. You won't offend me. I'm not, I think well, yeah, I think the British Empire was pretty evil, really, to be honest. Yes, okay, we might have left a couple of railways in a couple of places, but only because we used them ourselves. We didn't build the railways for the Indian people, did we? It was to benefit the British that were there, the Maharajas, when they called. Is that right?
Yeah,
Maharajas?
Maharaj.
Yeah. Hmm. I think it would be. I love history. I'd love to learn a bit more about um, the British. in India because we were there a long time, weren't we? And I think there was a lot of people, a lot of British people were there, weren't they? They kind of like, well, obviously they did
So,
govern it.
but to be honest with you, I'm not at good very much at history, so sometimes I can't
Mm.
remember the exact date of what happened that day. So,
Yeah, yeah. It's interesting you say about dates. The arguments,
yeah,
aren't there, that uh, especially younger children are sometimes taught history just from dates, as if that's good enough. You know,
yeah,
1066, Battle of Hastings, 16, whatever, invasion of India, 1939, the Second World War, you know, without kind of really learning the reasons for these things. There's no point knowing the date if you don't understand not just what happened, but why, I think as well. You know, and always seems to repeat itself, history, doesn't it?
yeah.
You know?
Even if we are not repeating the dates, we are not able to learn that.
Mm, mm. Yeah, exactly.
And I want to ask you, what is there behind you?
Oh,
One, two, three, four, five, six colors,
oh, yes.
shapes.
I teach. Cambly is like just an evening thing for me, but during the day I teach nearly all Chinese, mainly children. So yeah,
Okay.
we used to have the company logo, and then something happened. I don't know what, maybe a legal thing, and we weren't allowed to show the logo. So I just put up some posters. So I forget they're there. sometimes sometimes I have a student that starts going on, starts saying red square, green rectangle, blue circle. I'm like, what are they talking about? I'm looking at a completely different lesson, but they're just reading stuff behind me. So yeah,
Yeah, good.
that's the answer. But I was originally I was in I suppose I was in sales, but I've never been a salesman. I worked in travel as a travel agent, but I was selling holidays. My passion is travel, but the sales bit, it's not it's not for everybody. I don't think you can be a particularly honest person in sales sometimes. Even business generally is sometimes not all that honest. So I enjoy being
Yeah,
a teacher, though. I don't have to say anything that isn't true. I don't have to exaggerate. I don't have to try and persuade someone. Um, so yeah, it's good, and it's quite satisfying. So what?
you are doing great.
Oh, thank you. What are you hoping to do when you finish your studies? Right.
After my graduation, I want to be a job in a call center where we can talk to people more than more and enhance my speaking
Hmm.
fluency in English.
Yeah. Okay. And then what would be the final target? What's your um sort of final position? What's your ambition once you've done that call center work and improved your English?
Okay, I don't know much about the call center, but my friend was saying that whenever you go in any call center, they will make you any call and talk to them in English. So where you have to bargaining with many lot of things that and you get to know about many live and different things about in call.
Yeah. Yeah. You won't always see the best of people in the call center, to be honest. Um, Quite often, um, people are. Well, it'll be the real world, definitely, not like an exercise book. Quite often people will be a bit annoyed and things. So, but yeah, it'd be a good experience. But what would you want to do after that, do you think?
After job,
Yeah, after the call center, or do you want to do that as a career?
okay, as a career, I haven't thought about any career. So
Yeah,
first of all, I want to a job in call center. Then I will let
decide
do
then.
something now.
Okay.
Yeah, I will decide then.
Yeah. But
We
the
can say.
the target of working in the call center is obviously to
Yeah,
have a job and money, but to practice English. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Like I say, I think if you can cope with the English in a call center, cope with it anywhere. Um, just be prepared for it to be very different from like English lessons. Very different.
You are right. You are right.
Okay. No, something like this. Hello, mate. I've had my bill. What's going on? You're charging me
And then,
£100 too much. What have you done? Can you sort this out for
yeah,
me, mate?
yeah,
You know what I mean? They're going to speak very quickly with accents. They might not understand your accent because they're not used to speaking to, people from other countries and things. So, um,
yeah.
yeah, it'll be interesting. Yeah. And how's things with the coronavirus in India now?
Now in India, vaccine has come in my country, and many people have been taken this vaccine,
Hmm.
and also our prime minister has been taken this medicine,
Hmm.
and now it's going on about any advertisement on TV and how to do and how to take this medicine and how can you protect from the coronavirus
Hmm.
these days
Hmm.
and
So it's
and
good.
about coronavirus and it is good to know people how to protect the coronavirus and don't go outside when you will in emergency then you will have to go outside.
Hmm.
This type of advertisement is going on TVs and now let's see what will happen after taking a medicine.
Good public information. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I look at the figures for the whole world, not every single country individually, but the total, and certain countries like obviously India has been hit badly, but obviously, you have such a big population as well. So percentage wise, it's probably still quite low. Sorry, am I talking too fast? Your English is so good, I'm tempted to speak at full speed.
yeah. I've been practicing since 2 years. Then somebody recommended me you should try on Cambly apps where you can enhance your skill
Hmm.
and fluency also, and and may you get to know many vocabulary.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like talking to you is a bit like talking to a native person. You know,
Yeah,
yes, you have a
because
different accent, but
it is your mother tongue, and our mother tongue is Hindi.
mm, exactly, yeah, yeah. But most people learn. I suppose most people learn some English everywhere in the world, though, don't they now? Almost, almost.
Yeah, almost people.
Yeah, I guess.
Because English is international language, we can
Mm,
say.
yeah, yeah. I feel
Yeah,
almost unfairly lucky, actually, to have just been born in a country that happens, well, not just happens to speak English, but the originator of the language. So yeah, we're quite lucky. I think a lot of people
yeah.
don't.
Do you know any other language except this language?
Uh, not really. I did a little bit of French, um, that I've forgotten. I did a little bit of Spanish that I seem to remember a little bit
Okay,
more of. If I try and speak French, I tend to go into Spanish and a tiny bit of Turkish. Like, to be honest with
okay.
you,
Can you make me some? Can you make me learn some word in Spanish?
in Spanish,
It would
okay,
be helpful for me.
yeah. ¿Cómo estás? It's how are you?
And how to say hello in
Hola,
Spanish?
hola,
Hola,
hola.
hola,
Yeah, hola. Or you can say, hola, amigo. Hello,
hola,
hello,
amigo.
friend. Yeah, hola, amigo.
Okay,
I'm not too sure about the spelling here, mind Rohit. Como,
okay,
you pronounce it como estás, but I think it's actually como, oops, definitely not that. Como, uh, como estás. I think it's like that.
and what are you doing?
Doing. So I can't remember much. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna try and bluff.
Okay,
Um,
it's good.
yeah, it's pretty basic Spanish, really. I wouldn't normally say
Yeah, I
I
think our time
speak
is
it.
running out.
It is, yeah. Great to speak to you. I'll send you my schedule if you want another.
Yeah.
Class. Fantastic.
Okay.
All right, Rohit, take care.